Welcome, Cancer. This is your essential reading for March 26th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Cancer. Welcome back to this weekly tarot reading where the stars align to bring fresh waves of insight and transformation into your life. This week, a powerful divine current is sweeping through, gently carrying away what no longer serves you while creating sacred space for the joy, peace, and abundance you've been quietly calling in. Trust the subtle nudges from the universe, unexpected messages, surprising turns, meaningful silences, or even the gentle absence of something familiar. All of them are guiding lights, showing you the way forward. You are being divinely protected and led this week, as if the path ahead is softly illuminated by an inner glow that feels both calming and exhilarating. Let yourself become a sacred observer, moving with the flow rather than against it. There is no need for fear or overthinking. A profound sense of inner peace is rising within you, whispering that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This is a moment of beautiful closure and ascension, like stepping out of an old cycle that once felt confining and into a brighter, more expansive chapter. Something you've long wished for is now ready to manifest, and the cosmos is opening its doors wide to welcome it in. A powerful number of renewal surrounds you, symbolizing fresh beginnings that feel lighter and more effortless than before. Walk forward with gentle confidence, staying open and observant while allowing momentum to carry you. Embrace the mystical energy of deep violet hues this week, the color of spiritual alchemy and hidden magic. Release the urge to analyze or demand logical explanations for every shift. Instead, surrender to the greater plan that is quietly weaving itself around you. Hidden truths are preparing to step into the full light of day, bringing much-needed clarity to areas that once felt shrouded in uncertainty. A secret, a long-buried memory, or an unspoken revelation may surface, initially stirring the waters, but ultimately setting you free. You've asked the universe for honesty and direction, and this week it responds with gentle yet illuminating honesty. Breathe through any initial surprise, asking yourself what lesson this brings and what beautiful new possibilities lie just beyond it. Balance is restoring itself naturally, like the scales of justice finding perfect equilibrium once more. In matters of the heart, recent connections may have left you wrestling with restless nights, unspoken doubts, and a heavy ache of uncertainty. You've turned the situation over in your mind countless times, wondering if this chapter is nearing its end or if the emotional distance will ever close. The truth is, this dynamic has created real tension, and the lack of clear affection has weighed on your spirit. Yet a deep inner liberation is blooming within you now. When the moment feels right, you may choose to express your feelings with calm honesty, and that single act will lift an enormous burden from your shoulders. Know that this person may not make letting go easy. They could respond with unexpected intensity, trying to pull you back with all their might. Their nature might lean toward emotional distance or difficulty in offering the warmth you crave, leaving you feeling unseen at times. Still, the universe has its own elegant plans, and what feels like a breaking point could instead become a turning point that draws you both into deeper growth. Stay centered in your truth. Speak from the heart without rushing into final decisions. A powerful conversation is on the horizon, one that brings clarity even if it stirs temporary conflict. Through it all, you will emerge lighter, more aligned with what your soul truly needs. For those Cancer souls who are single and moving freely through life, you've been investing beautifully in yourself, nurturing your glow, deepening your spiritual practice, and radiating a magnetic confidence that turns heads. Romantic offers may arrive, yet something in them hasn't quite clicked. Trust the timing. The cosmos is preparing a heartfelt surprise. Someone very special, already close by, is about to step forward and reveal their feelings with genuine warmth. Keep your heart open and your perspective wide. The person meant to spark something real with you is drawing nearer, ready to show up clearly as the week unfolds. Creativity and self-expression are blooming powerfully, encouraging you to visualize and call in the love you deserve. Your romantic world is shifting in the most uplifting ways, and the universe is eager to delight you with meaningful connections. On the material side, a golden opportunity is heading your way, swift in its arrival, yet rich with long-term potential. This is your season to shine professionally, to stand out naturally, and claim new levels of growth and success. Sparks of inspiration will ignite fresh beginnings, each one supported and protected by higher forces. Even when the path appears winding or strewn with challenges, remember that the destination holds far greater beauty and reward than you can currently imagine. Everything is unfolding under divine guidance, leading you toward horizons brighter than you dared hope. As the days progress, positive news will flow in steadily, both in your career and your personal life. Sometimes we must reach a tender low point before the energy pivots and everything begins to rise. That turning moment is here for you now. Prepare your heart for an elevation filled with genuine happiness, the kind you have patiently earned and deeply deserve. Trust the process, stay open to the magic unfolding around you, and watch as your life grows brighter with every passing day. The stars are conspiring in your favor, Cancer, illuminating a path filled with love, clarity, and beautiful new beginnings. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer, the cosmic energies invite you to embrace a powerful shift filled with surprising confirmations and emotional renewal. Your natural intuition and protective shell are heightened, guiding you through a day where boundaries strengthen, old wounds begin to heal, and long-awaited news arrives like a gentle wave. As a deeply feeling water sign, you often carry the weight of past experiences, but today's tarot spread reveals a transformative momentum that aligns perfectly with your resilient, nurturing spirit. Card 1. The Chariot. The Chariot charges forward as the first card, symbolizing your inner drive and determination to take control of your life's direction. For Cancer, this card resonates deeply with your cardinal nature and the protective armor you wear like a crab shell. Today, you harness willpower to move past obstacles, whether in career ambitions or personal goals, without aggression but with quiet strength. Your emotional intelligence becomes the reins guiding the opposing forces, perhaps conflicting family needs or internal doubts, toward victory. Expect opportunities to assert yourself clearly in conversations, setting limits that honor your well-being while propelling you toward success. This card reminds you that true progress comes from balancing sensitivity with focused action, turning potential setbacks into forward momentum. Card 2. Queen of Swords. Following closely, the Queen of Swords brings sharp clarity and honest communication into your day. As a Cancer, you possess profound empathy, yet this queen encourages you to wield intellectual boundaries like a double-edged blade, cutting away what no longer serves without losing your compassionate core. A woman or someone with strong feminine energy who once seemed overly critical or aggressive may face natural consequences, allowing you to reclaim your power. Use your words today to clarify misunderstandings, especially in family dynamics or professional settings. This card empowers your perceptive side, helping you see through illusions and speak your truth with grace, fostering respect from others who recognize your authentic strength. Card 3. King of Wands. The King of Wands ignites visionary leadership and creative passion, highlighting how past challenges have forged you into someone truly inspiring. Cancer's nurturing heart often leads you to support others, but today this fiery king urges you to channel that energy into your own endeavors. Someone from afar, perhaps an old connection or admirer, observes your growth with a mix of awe and hesitation, feeling drawn yet defensive due to their own unresolved feelings. Your transformation into a more empowered, dynamic version of yourself leaves people astonished. Embrace this charismatic energy to pursue projects with enthusiasm. Your natural resilience, built from life's battles, now fuels bold initiatives that highlight your leadership qualities. Card 4. Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment shines through the Nine of Cups, often called the wish card, signaling deep satisfaction on the horizon. For sensitive Cancer souls who have endured heartbreak and learned to guard their hearts, this card marks a turning point where genuine contentment blooms. Today, you may sense someone manifesting a connection with you, their feelings emerging from hidden depths after a period of emotional disconnection. This ties into your intuitive gifts. Trust the subtle signs and synchronicities appearing around love, family harmony, or personal joys. Abundance flows not just materially, but in heartfelt moments, reminding you that your capacity for deep caring deserves reciprocal happiness and emotional rewards. Card 5. Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups paints a beautiful picture of lasting emotional harmony and family blessings, perfectly aligned with Cancer's home-loving essence. This card suggests a divine alignment where relationships reach a new level of fulfillment, possibly through a reconnection or the resolution of lingering tensions. For you, Cancer, who values security and emotional bonds above all, this heralds a happily ever after vibe in domestic life. Perhaps news of healing within the household, support for children, or a project tied to your roots blossoming successfully. Angels and higher guidance seem to orchestrate this, dissolving past blocks and opening your heart to receive the love and stability you have long craved after difficult experiences. Card 6. The Judgment. Judgment calls for awakening and rebirth, acting as a powerful summons to release old karmic patterns and embrace renewal. Cancer, you have navigated many emotional trials, often finding it hard to forgive or forget betrayals. Yet this card affirms that a divine process is at work for both you and a significant person. Hidden feelings surface magically, guided by spiritual forces, leading to a profound reconnection or fresh start. Your deep inner work, sanctifying past pain into wisdom, pays off today as you rise like a phoenix, ready to open your heart without fear. This resurrection energy confirms that you have passed life's tests, inviting happiness and a magical shift in how you experience love and purpose. Card 7. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords cuts through confusion with breakthrough clarity and new mental beginnings. In your Cancerian world of fluctuating emotions, this card provides the intellectual sword to slice away doubts, especially around practical matters like finances or work. A sudden insight or confirmed news brings empowerment, helping you resolve material concerns that have tested your patience. Use this sharp energy to communicate decisively, perhaps addressing a lingering issue or seizing an opportunity that elevates your status. Your dedication shines here, as the Ace rewards focused effort with fresh victories, transforming potential delays into triumphant mental and verbal triumphs. Card 8. The Moon. Finally, the Moon, ruler of your sign, illuminates the intuitive undercurrents and subtle mysteries of the day. Cancer thrives in this lunar realm of dreams, instincts, and hidden truths, but it also warns of illusions that require careful navigation. Today, trust your gut feelings amid any emotional fog. Someone's intentions may clarify through signs rather than direct words, and family or home matters could reveal deeper layers needing gentle healing. While caution around hasty decisions like financial dealings is wise to avoid deception, the Moon ultimately supports your psychic sensitivity, guiding you toward emotional security and the light at the end of any uncertainty. In today's tarot reading for Cancer, the cards weave a narrative of empowered boundaries, emotional rebirth, and joyful confirmations that mark a clear before and after moment in your journey. From the Chariot's drive and the Queen of Swords' clarity, through the passionate observation in the King of Wands, to the heartfelt wishes of the 9 and 10 of Cups, the awakening of Judgment, the breakthrough of the Ace of Swords, and the intuitive depths of the Moon, the message is one of profound transformation. You emerge stronger, more respected, and open to abundant love, harmony, and success. By blending your natural sensitivity with decisive action and patience, you navigate this day with grace, ready to receive the tremendous news and divine connections that affirm your growth. Trust the process, Cancer. Your resilient heart is leading you home to greater fulfillment. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic tides today bring a refreshing wave of material transformation for Cancer, echoing the forward momentum of the Chariot as you steer your financial path with quiet determination. Your inherent resilience, forged through past trials, now positions you to resolve lingering monetary concerns with patience and focused effort. What once felt like stagnant waters in your resources begins to flow more freely as the Ace of Swords slices through confusion, delivering clear insights into smart decisions that elevate your stability. Trust that your dedication to daily tasks will highlight your abilities, potentially leading to recognition or opportunities that shift your economic landscape dramatically. Someone observing your progress from a distance may soon contribute positively, whether through a confirmed opportunity or an unexpected alignment that feels almost destined. The Nine of Cups whispers of wishes materializing, reminding you that emotional fulfillment often paves the way for tangible abundance when you stay open yet discerning. Exercise caution with hasty commitments or offers that seem too promising, as the protective energy of the moon advises tuning into your intuition to avoid any deceptive currents. Your natural empathy makes you generous, but today calls for safeguarding your gains while embracing the rebirth signaled by judgment. As the Ten of Cups radiates harmony into your foundations, envision long-term security blossoming from projects you are nurturing behind the scenes. This is a period where small, consistent actions compound into significant shifts, much like the steady guidance of the King of Wands fueling your visionary plans. Overall, luck aligns when you balance your sensitive heart with practical boundaries, allowing a profound before and after moment in your financial story to unfold naturally and beautifully. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 26th are 1, 5, 9, 12, 8, 3. Daily love. Romantic energies surge with magical potential today as hidden feelings surface like treasures revealed by the gentle pull of the moon. For Cancer, whose heart holds depths of loyalty and care, a significant connection, possibly from the past or a new spark, receives divine confirmation, drawing them closer through subtle signs and synchronicities. The Judgment card heralds an emotional awakening, dissolving old blockages that once kept love at bay after painful experiences. You may sense someone manifesting a bond with you, their once concealed affections now blooming into something pure and reciprocal, guided by higher forces that prepare both hearts for union. Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups together paint a portrait of heartfelt satisfaction and familial bliss, suggesting that a beautiful chapter of emotional harmony awaits if you allow your guarded shell to soften just enough. Communication flows more easily, turning potential excuses for contact into genuine bridges of understanding. The Queen of Swords empowers you to express truths with compassionate clarity, ensuring that any lingering defensiveness from the other side transforms into mutual respect and admiration for your growth. Your journey of self-perfection astonishes observers, making you irresistibly magnetic in matters of the heart. Even if past betrayals taught you caution, the Chariot urges forward movement without aggression, balancing vulnerability with strength. This divine process nurtures a love that feels resurrected, full of light and angelic support, where both parties heal and align. Embrace the possibility of profound joy, whether through rekindled flames or fresh beginnings, as your nurturing spirit attracts the very fulfillment you have quietly wished for, marking a tender renewal in your romantic world. At work, professional horizons expand with dynamic energy today, propelled by the visionary fire of the King of Wands that ignites your leadership qualities in subtle yet powerful ways. Cancer's empathetic approach to collaboration now combines with the sharp decisiveness of the Queen of Swords, allowing you to set necessary limits and communicate ideas that command attention and respect. Challenges that once tested your patience in career or creative pursuits begin to resolve, as the Ace of Swords brings breakthrough clarity to projects you have been carefully tending. Recognition for your dedication could emerge, perhaps through elevated responsibilities or acknowledgement that shifts your standing in meaningful ways. The Chariot signals a time to harness willpower, steering through any competitive or uncertain waters with your intuitive navigation skills intact. Observers, colleagues, or mentors, note your transformation, feeling inspired or even a bit awestruck by the superior version of yourself emerging from past battles. Ten of Cups infuses your work environment with a sense of harmonious purpose, especially when efforts tie back to home, family, or values that matter deeply to you. Avoid rushing into agreements that lack transparency, heeding the moon's call to trust instincts over surface appearances. Judgment encourages a rebirth in how you approach ambitions, releasing outdated patterns and stepping into empowered roles that align with your true potential. Your natural ability to nurture teams or ideas now yields visible progress, setting the stage for a standout phase. With consistent daily effort and protective boundaries, work becomes a canvas for showcasing your resilience, leading to opportunities that feel both professionally rewarding and personally fulfilling. Health. Your well-being today benefits from a holistic renewal where emotional and physical layers intertwine under the nurturing influence of Cancer's lunar essence. The Judgment card invites deep inner healing, encouraging release of accumulated stress from past emotional wounds that may have manifested in subtle fatigue or tension. Listen attentively to your body's signals as the moon illuminates intuitive cues that guide balanced self-care routines, perhaps gentle movement, nourishing meals, or moments of quiet reflection to restore your protective shell. Patience with any lingering material or mental strains supports overall vitality, mirroring the steady advance of the Chariot. The Queen of Swords aids in cutting through unhelpful habits with clear-minded choices, fostering an environment where your sensitive system thrives without unnecessary drains. Family or home-related harmonies, highlighted by Ten of Cups, contribute positively to your sense of security, which in turn bolsters immune strength and emotional equilibrium. Nine of Cups brings a reminder that true health includes moments of heartfelt contentment, so prioritize activities that spark quiet joy and gratitude amid daily responsibilities. Avoid overextending in efforts to resolve external issues, allowing the Ace of Swords to deliver mental sharpness for prioritizing rest when needed. King of Wands adds a spark of creative energy, suggesting outlets like artistic expression or light physical pursuits that channel your dynamic spirit without exhaustion. This period marks a gentle rebirth, where past challenges transform into greater awareness and resilience. By honoring your intuitive needs with compassionate boundaries, health aligns into a more vibrant flow, supporting the profound shifts unfolding across other life areas. Family and friends. Domestic spheres glow with blessings and clarifying light today, as the Ten of Cups radiates harmony into your home and relationships with loved ones. Cancer's natural role as emotional anchor shines brightly, facilitating resolutions to any minor tensions through honest, yet kind dialogue inspired by the Queen of Swords. The Chariot empowers you to guide family dynamics forward with protective strength, setting gentle limits that preserve peace while encouraging collective growth. Children or close relatives may feature prominently, with possibilities of joyful news, new beginnings, or shared projects that strengthen bonds. Judgment signals a divine process of healing old patterns, where past difficulties give way to renewed connections and deeper understanding among household members. Someone may observe your personal evolution with newfound appreciation, softening previous distances or defensiveness. Nine of Cups infuses interactions with emotional satisfaction, turning everyday moments into sources of quiet fulfillment and mutual support. The moon's intuitive veil encourages trusting subtle family cues, addressing any underlying concerns before they cloud the atmosphere. King of Wands brings creative warmth to home endeavors, inspiring collaborative efforts that feel both nurturing and empowering. Light enters your living space metaphorically and energetically, promoting healing and positive transformations for all who dwell there. This day fosters a sense of sacred preparation, where family ties align beautifully with your own journey of renewal, creating a supportive foundation for the exciting confirmations ahead. Compatibility. Today's stellar alignments highlight vibrant compatibilities for Cancer, particularly with fellow water signs whose emotional depths mirror your own nurturing waves. Pisces and Scorpio partners enhance intuitive bonds, amplifying the magical revelations of the Judgment card and fostering shared healing journeys that feel profoundly destined. Air signs like Aquarius or Libra bring refreshing mental clarity, aligning with the Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords to stimulate honest conversations that dissolve defensiveness and spark mutual growth. Their observational nature may echo the distant admirer energy, turning admiration into balanced, respectful connections. Fire signs such as Aries or Leo ignite passionate momentum alongside the King of Wands and Chariot, encouraging bold yet protected steps forward in joint ventures or romantic explorations. Their dynamic spirit complements your resilience, creating exciting before and after shifts when tempered with your empathetic guidance. Earth signs like Taurus or Virgo offer grounding stability that resonates with 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups, supporting material and emotional security in practical, harmonious ways. Their steady presence helps manifest the abundance you seek, while respecting your need for emotional safety. The moon's influence today strengthens ties with lunar-aligned energies, making Cancer-Cancer pairings especially intuitive and protective, though requiring conscious boundaries to avoid emotional overwhelm. Overall, compatibility thrives when partners honor your transformative process and reciprocal care. Seek interactions that feel divinely timed and light-filled, as these alignments nurture the heartfelt resurrections and joyful confirmations woven throughout your reading. Your lucky color today. Soft, luminous silver carries the serene, reflective energy ideal for Cancer today, evoking the gentle moonlight that rules your sign and enhances intuitive clarity while wrapping you in a calming, protective glow that supports emotional renewal and confident forward movement. The phrase of the day: every day is another chance to be who you want to be. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.